Hello everybody and welcome back to another of Dicky's videos where no war game remains unplayed. And without further ado, here we are with March of Glory, the way the war should be fought in your Sunday best. Or something like that. Without further ado, we're going to click today's custom match. And we're going to play... Ooh, I'm not too sure. I've been looking through what to play again. I know they've changed certain things on this game with recent updates. But I think today we're going to play the Battle of Austerlitz. This is the... French versus the Prussian and Russian coalition, if I remember rightly. So we're not going to place units where... Actually, no. We're not going to let the unit placement. We're going to do it all ourselves. And without further ado, we're going to start the game and see if I can outwit the Prussian and Russian forces. I think we can. French are kick-ass. They are kick-ass. And let's see today's forces. So let's look at the... Let's have a look at the deployment. So we've got cannonade, infantry, cavalry, and then we've got to capture the location there and defend in Austerlitz. In the southern sector we have cannons, infantry, easy defendable. We're going to run around here, I think. I think the cannons need to be on that hill there, I think. Infantry there moving up to the hill. Yes, they're going to move up to the centre and attack through the centre, I think. The enemy, I think, do they have any reinforcements is the question. I can't remember how we find out if they have any reinforcements. We'll soon find out. Alright, let's move everybody up into position. So we need to, before we start shooting guys, I mean the main thing I do, oh yeah, we'll get that forest, thank you very much. And then we'll get that hill again. The one thing I think you have to do in this game is when you want to kill infantry, you make them form square. Oh, that's annihilation, that is. Definitely a morale loss there. Sad to say I can't actually get in there. And we're going to fire at the Jaegers there. The cannonade will shoot the guys in square formation. Remember guys, they're all tightly formed there, so that's the best time to shoot at them. Yeah, panic them with cavalry and then let them form into line and destroy them. Just cross the river. I think we're going to move the infantry across here. We need to get this town, but we're not going to get the town quick enough. The officer will run up here. We need a unit to actually come and get the town, actually. Cavalry will feint down to the centre. Depending how well this unit fares, if it gets annihilated, we need to reinforce it and change the unit up. And here, there's no point moving that unit, it's going to gun down. That's my turn one, so quite good. We did some devastating shot against that infantry unit, and that's it. Morale for everybody. Cavalry moving up, forming square, so we panicked them. The cannon crossing the river there. And they occupied that town, which is unfortunate. I want to kill this cannon. It's going to cause me aggravation. I need Mentis as well in that southern. And the infantry opening up against the cavalry there. And the Jaegers decide to charge. Unfortunately, that's quite a brave move there. But a loss for me there than them. And that's it. Alright, first of all, we're going to hopefully... Oh yeah, they get reinforcements on the third turn from the east, so I don't have to worry. Alright, we'll get this objective, get this town, move the cannon onto the hill. Alright, remember guys, they formed square, so we want to punish them before yeah, charging against square is not a good idea. These guys could shoot the square instead. Oh, good damage on the square. Let's move this cavalry through the rough terrain. I know it's through rough terrain, but there's nothing we can do about it. I don't think I'm going to move them. I'm going to move the infantry up. I'm sure we've got it. That's not a firefight I'm going to win. I think I might exchange the 3rd Regimente for the Jaeger, for the veteran infantry here to take on these Jaegers. This is going to be a shooting contest that I can't win. Until these cannons, I can take out these cannons, there's not really much I can do. We're going to advance all this infantry through the centre, hopefully use this river as kind of like a defensive blockade from anything coming down there. But I'm going to have to take this hill, I'm going to have to kill that cannon. Oh, we can shoot the cannon, good. And it's nearly dead. Oh, we've got a unit of infantry here, we're going to bring down, force it through there. There's no point yet just getting into fisticuffs with that town. I'm tempted to move out of the way into the forest. I think that's a good move. Cavalry taking a punishing, which they will. And the Jaegers again. Fisticuffs there. And cannon is finally set up, punishing the infantry in the rear. Fortunate there, so we'll hopefully kill them in this turn. Oh, that's devastating for them. Can I move and shoot? Is it actually better? 2 and 4. Let's have a look. No, it's exactly the same. But I'd be in a better position. Oh, we can shoot their cannons from here. Oh, yes. And a destroy. Exactly what we wanted there. And then, remember guys, they form squares, so squares are good for shooting cannons at. And pummel away again. Getting that easy kill early on. And a retreat there for the first time. Oh, these guys are going to get shot. We're going to move into this rough terrain. It may sound stupid, but it might force these guys to... Oh dear, it's an uphill. They're on the hill there. That's unfortunate. What's the charge? 2 and 1. Well, we have to continue shooting them. And I can't shoot over, which is unfortunate again. These guys are going to get shot up, which is unfortunate. Well, we'll get them to form square. Maybe thinking about it. Should have moved them over first, but we'll just move everybody up after. These infantry, pointless shooting it there. Pointless because they're just going to heal back up in the town. And that's going to be turn, I think. And the reinforcements from the east on turn 3. I know the cavalry's in rough terrain, but I'm going to have to take it. Oh, they've moved out. They're not formed square, which is going to be good for me. And the infantry filling that spot there, top north. And an assault. Oh, that was devastating, actually. Fortunate there. So, to the next turn, let's see if we can kick these Cossack and Prussians out of the way. So first of all, who has formed square in this turn? Because they're going to get a cannonball at the face. Not worth the charge there. Can I charge these gentlemen? Oh, that'd be a brave charge, but I feel I'd get annihilated from the amount of musket fire. We'll charge these gentlemen. Apparently they can't form square. And we shall punish them for not forming square. I think I should have moved them. We can move these over, so we'll move these there and shoot away. Moving them to fill that spot. And then shoot away there again. And I can't, unfortunately. Right, who can we cannard? 1, 2... Oops, these gentlemen here are going to get cannoned. And... shall we do... oh, I'm going to get massacred there. I think here again. That was a brilliant shot. Cannon here again. I think we're going to hit these gents over here. Looking for a retreat or something from them. Going to move this 95th Regiment through here. Anybody else we can do? Oh, it's the Jaegers. I'm in a forest, he's in a forest. Has he got better attack than me? I have no defence. Unfortunate. It's a bit of a stalemate. And we're going to shoot him. We're not going to pull these guys down here just yet because it'll be a waste. And I think that could be last turn. I don't think there's anything else productive I can do. We'll move this cavalry up here. We'll bring this cavalry over here to annoy them a little bit. These two units forming square just to annoy them. Infantry advancing now. Oh, that cavalry's going to get punished a little bit now. And an assault. Oh, that was a bit bloody. The hill, the forest should protect me here. And the Jaegers once more onto the breach. Cavalry's gonna need to run away a sec, otherwise I will get destroyed. And an assault again. Into rough ground. Is that a good penalty up? I don't know. Oh well, it was good for them. And 5 turns out of 20, so let's now punish anyone who is in square formation. And forcing a retreat there. And we shall shoot these guys to Kingdom Come. Fortunately, they can't see anybody. And we're going to cannon these guys. Oh, yes, we need to cannon them. Hoping for a retreat then. Let's give them something to shoot at by crossing this in with cavalry here. Now, oh, going to be evilly aggressive here. Moving that infantry there. Cannon a shot. These guys will just return fire against these, which will be pointless. Cannon a shot there. They're not going to move just yet. But that's good enough. Oh, that cavalry. Should have really moved it, but never mind. Massive hit there, that hurt me, that did. I've not got enough units to bring onto this town to take it yet. They could be gone. Nope, they're still... we might swap them around to bring them to the rear. And cavalry again getting punished. Me losing that fight and retreating infantry. Alright, let's see if we can... Actually, that's not good at all. Well, at least I'll be out of combat massacre there. And then we'll finish them off with cannon, I think. That's what we wanted. Oh, that's not bad. Let's go for the result, I think. Do we have the option to advance? We do. And we shall fill in behind. Oh, there. They've had something. Let's take them into the city. Hopefully they can reorganise there. Oh! Yes, please. We'll have some of that shooting. Shoot across that river and take some guys out. It's too early, I think, to actually to move ahead, but we're going to do it. That forest is not a good place to be fighting. Jaegers are still there. I think that could be turned. We've done enough now. Definitely forming a strong line to the southern sector, but not to where the objective is. And the form square for the cavalry. And the Jaegers once more into the breach. Oh, that infantry are gonna... And they got reinforced now. And that was it. Expected more shenanigans from the... Oh, that's good. And let's bring the cavalry around to annoy the living with Jesus out of them. It's these guys here. There's a river there, so this could be not to my benefit. The form square, which is what I wanted them to do. And then yet again we shall not be able to shoot them. Unfortunate there. Two, and we're now going to destroy these, so... We'll advance. We know we might get shot by these next turn. That's the cannon damage, you can't see them. Right, it's time to now push these big infantry squads forward. Still trying to break them Jaegers, but it is not happening. Running out of targets for this cannon now. I guess he'll just hit the town. They will stay in square, even though it... That charge is quite good. But I think I may lose the unit after. And the guys in the forest will take the shots in the face again. No, I'm going to return fire there, which is not worth it. Ooh, that's not good for me. And that's end turn there, I think. We're close to the objective now. their cavalry panicking. This could be a decimation for me. Survived. Just. This problem is this is a bit of a thorn in my side. Are the Jaegers still alive? Yes, they are. Just hanging on. But I'm just weaker, that's all. Forming that square's disadvantaged them there. They get shot up and now retreat. Here we go. Next tune. No, that's not a good charge at all. Let's charge. We want to get across this river out of the way so we can fill in our units. Bring the cavalry unit up there to attack this infantry. I know, did they form square? Yeah, they did. But can this cannon hit them? No, he's out of range. I think I might have to swap them around here so I can get a clear shot. It's all half damage. Nobody particularly well can see them. Maybe in hindsight, should have swapped them round. Alright then, here we go. If we can't shoot them, we can't take that town, we're just going to have to hit them with everything we have. Fortunately, I think I should have moved them instead. And cannon again will hit the guys in the woods down there. Let's move these over. Kind of a nil turn really there. Wasn't a very good turn, but I think I've set the scene up to actually capture the objective. And here comes that charge again. If they advance, they're going to be in trouble next turn if they destroy them. And they didn't destroy them. They decided to attack them and they're retreating. And the Jaegers again. Could be a break for me, I think. Oh, it was. The Jaegers are in trouble though. And they're attacking the rough hill, which is good for them, I think, downhill as well. And they don't advance. Oh, pretty bad turn for me here. And they've exited the town. That's an interesting move. Can I take that town? Because I would like to, and we can't. Alright, can we shoot the Jaegers with a cannon? Oh no, we're going to shoot that Jaeger with a cannon, I think. Yes, please. Does that lead us fine to end? Nope. And we're going to shoot you. And they're retreating. I think it's all because these Jaegers here. Ah, that'll break them actually. And it does. And into the town we go. Huzzah. Changing the game completely there, them exiting that town. I think they thought they could hold that unit there. But unfortunately, no, they could not. And these poor souls on this hill are going to get shot up. I'm going to hopefully try and charge them. I know it's a negative. I'm not going to lose the men though, it said. But they're going to form square, and then I'm going to shoot them to death. Oh, a devastating cannonade. And these gentlemen, the final round. And retreating, the Prussians and the Russians. And we're going to advance here. This cavalry is coming round, and the infantry are going to hopefully take it after. Trying to move Napoleon, but it won't let me. And turn. We are certainly in the offensive here. And the infantry, they get gutted down. They try and retake this town, but I think we've got a good chance of getting these guys. I think we've got enough turn, and we need to move this cannon to a closer hill, I think. Because unfortunately, he can't see anything there. Is that a hill there? It's grassland. Grassland. I think this hill here is too close. Here. Let's get this cannon closer. And these gentlemen here are going to get it again. Will we destroy? So we need to get everybody to form. Can't swap there. Why is that? I don't think there's a road there. Advance here. Can pull these here. And let's turn. Successful charge there. Alright, let's... Who can this cannon see? Nobody's running time. Alright, let's concentrate fire. Can't come through there, that's unfortunate. And cannon again, I think I'm going to hit the cavalry. Oh, I've shot there now, it doesn't matter. And the town is ablaze. I think now I could just start shooting back. If that don't break them, they're going to hurt me badly. And it does. As long as we keep that cavalry there, they're going to keep in square. Which is good, and I think that might be turned now. Halfway through the game, we've got 10 turns to capture that city, and I think we can do it. We've got enough forces in there. They've lost, the Russians and Prussians have lost a lot of troops in this battle already. And there comes the charge again. And they broke me there, fortunately. going to hit that cavalry again. Don't you dare. Don't you dare shoot my... Fortunate, there's no road there, is there? Well, let's charge and get them to form square. Wishes to destroy, that's good. And they can move there. I'll boldly push up to there where they can, and everybody's going to move up. I think I may have lost my cannon there. And we're not going to advance just yet. Oh, we're just crack shooting tonight. I think if we push enough units on there, we can beat them. I think we're just going to push full ahead now. We have the advantage. And that's end of turn. I think my cannon might be in trouble here. But they gotta leave square though. Some light shots there, I'm not worried about that. When I keep attacking these guys, I want that town. I think that'll be a good... These little towns are really annoying because they put a massive dint in your troops. There's the charge. It's uphill though, so I think I've got an advantage. I do. Problem is I can't take several charges like that. God, let's get them to form square. Should I have swapped the infantry? I don't know. Oh, so close to breaking that troop. They're going to stay in square, of course. Oh, that's just massacring them. Let's bring the cavalry out and get them to form square. And they don't. Oh, yeah, we do these guys. Which is destroy, and we're going to push everybody down. What a walkover. Oh, we are going to advance, thank you very much. And we can't shoot there. And the rest of everybody probably will stay in formation. Just got to keep hammering home. I think we're that far ahead now in kills. They're going to have to reinforce Austerlitz, I think. It's a bit of a suicidal charge. Still survive though. These guys are so close to breaking. I'm just got to keep... Oh, and that's an infantry retreat, unfortunately. They won't break square. I'll be very surprised if they do. And they left the room. They left it. Fortunately, that's quite good. All right, let's see. Oh, I can't shoot because of an obstacle. Can we shoot and break them? No, we did. Let's advance from the forest. Gives us a bit of cover from them when they're shooting us in the face. And for the cannon, I guess, we'll hammer the guys in square. And a cascade retreat, first time I've seen that, and then we're going with the cannon up. Win or lose there, really. And these guys will pepper these. God, these cannons have been so effective this game, it's been absolutely ridiculous. And nothing can stop us. Oh, this cannon could be dead. I think it is. They're assaulting across the river though, and yeah, that was quite good actually. Gives me enough time to re-maneuver my infantry. That forest should be protecting me. They've got very little left to control. We are getting reaction fired, but we're going to take it on the chin and shoot away. Got to do it. You can only shoot one turn a well. It's just the reaction fire that's going to get me. I think if I set it on fire, it probably will stop it. Oh, that's a good hit. And cavalry on cavalry action here may break. No, I didn't. And we're going to fire. And let's break this unit in the rear. And they didn't. They did not. And they retreated instead. Right, let's move the infantry up here. Cause some aggravation on their left flank. And cavalry at the moment is a bit useless. That cannot survive one more turn. Oh, and they reoccupied the town. Not worried about that, and I wasn't. Oh, that's it. The cavalry died there. It was unfortunate. These guys are very close to breaking. And they didn't assault the artillery, which is good, because now he's going to unleash hell. Oh, so wanted them to retreat, and it's on fire. Is that a break? Yes, it is a break, and that's a win, I think. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. So there you go, guys. That was a total victory for the French against the 6th Coalition. That was a real difficult battle, but using the cannon and cavalry to my advantage, making them form squares and peppering them with the cannon and volley fire. There's a bug here, it hasn't told how long I've played. So this has been Field of Glory, March of Glory. I've been Dickie. See you next battlefield, folks. Bye-bye.